This is to the late, great Lou Holtz. He found out yesterday evening he had passed. And he's somebody that I always read books that he had written, especially about his biography. He was a good leader. Some people say he wasn't that great of a coach, but I think he was pretty darn good. And but better than that, I mean, he was a good man. He helped prepare people for life, not just for football, and I think that's important. So, here's to you, Lou Holtz. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's John, and this is Living in Our 50s. You know, today I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about the Let Them Theory book. Chapters 18 through 20. Some of it's not really my wheelhouse, but you know, we'll talk about it a little bit, because honestly I've been with the same woman since I was 14 years old. Yeah, but I got fertilizer down. I'll throw in maybe some video at the end about that. I mixed a couple different kinds just to attack different weeds that I've been finding. Well, that I remember last year the regular one I used didn't get. So anyhow, yeah, it's getting that time of year. Spring has sprung here, I'll tell you that, here in North Texas. But been running and going all day, it seems like. So I feel like I'm rushing this video, but I'm sorry, because I promised y'all I'd have better content today. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes, because, you know, today I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about, you know, chapters 18 through 20 of the Let Them Theory book, and how it actually lines up with something many of us learn through faith. Sometimes we spend a lot of time trying to fix people. We've talked a lot about that. Chase people or hold on to relationships that God may be showing us are not meant for us. And the message in these chapters is really simple. Let them show you who they are and trust God with the rest. That kind of sums up the three chapters. Chapter 18 says, let them show you who they are. One of the biggest mistakes we make in relationships is ignoring what people show us. We make excuses. They're just busy, or they didn't mean it, or they'll change. Love those. But this chapter says something is really powerful. Powerful like this wind. People reveal who they are through their actions. From a Christian perspective, this lines up with what the Bible teaches us about fruit. You can say all the right things, but your actions reveal your heart. So if someone constantly disrespects you, breaks promises, or only shows up when it benefits them, the Let Them Theory says, let them. Not because you approve of it, but because it reveals the truth about the relationship. Then the second part is, let me. Let me step back. Let me stop chasing. Let me trust God to guide my path. Chapter 19, the commitment conversation. This chapter talks about something a lot of people avoid. The honest conversation about commitment. Instead of guessing where you stand with someone, the book suggests simply saying, I'm looking for a committed relationship. Now, here's where the let them part comes in. If the person says, yes, I want that too, great. But if they hesitate or say no, let them. The Christian side of this is understanding something really important. God never designed us to beg for love or commitment. Real relationships require mutual effort and shared values. The Bible talks about being equally yoked, meaning two people pulling in the same direction. If someone doesn't want the same things you do, the healthiest response is not forcing it. It's trusting that God may be redirecting your path. Chapter 20, every ending is a beautiful beginning. This chapter may be the hardest one yet. It's not one that I'm good with either, because I haven't had to experience this, fortunately. It talks about when relationships end, though, and someone that's ending, and sometimes that ending feels like failure. But the truth is, not every ending is a loss. Sometimes it's a protection. Sometimes it's a redirection. And sometimes it's God closing a door that we were afraid to close ourselves. The question the book asks is simple but powerful. Can I accept this person exactly as they are for the rest of my life? If the answer is no, you really only have two choices. Accept it or walk away. And walking away doesn't mean bitterness. It means trusting that God's plan for you, for your life, might be bigger than the situation you're trying to hold on to. So, personally, I don't have that experience. My wife and I, we've been together, except for one summer, we've been together since I was 14, she was 16. Over 40 years. So some people are, they find their soulmate immediately. Some people, they got to do, some growing or maturing, or, and perhaps it's the soulmate that had to. But my wife's the one that helped me to grow and mature. As I've gotten older, I've realized something, though. You can't control how people treat you, what they choose, or how they live their lives. But you can control how you respond. Sometimes the most peaceful thing you can do is simply say, let them. And then pray. God, guide me where I'm supposed to go next. If you've ever struggled with relationships, friendships, or even family situations where you felt like you were doing all the work, maybe this idea can help bring some peace. Let them be who they are, and let God lead you to where you're supposed to be. I'm not sure if I'll vlog about the rest of the book. I'm not even sure what's left. I think it's kind of a wrap up, so it might just wrap it all up, but it kind of feels like we just did, really. The same principle has been throughout the whole book, is you got to let people be who they are. Don't try to change them. Don't try to control them. Let them be, and you got to kind of just step back and say, okay. Well, as I was watching that clip back, something happened. The ring went off, and I guess my thumb hit a little notification about the ring going off, and then it gave me a chipmunk voice after that, so I got to re-record that part. I think I was just talking about the let them theory and how, we didn't really learn anything from that last part that would be different. Hold on. What I was saying is that having time to do the vlog when I'm busy this year, season, I may have to get me a better mic system or something, because I may be in the wind a lot. In the wind or in my truck and driving. So I'll have to have something a little bit better to do the sound audio. But yeah, I just wanted to, let y'all know I did have to re-record the end of this video. I was just listening to the clip, make sure everything went okay, and it didn't. So I'm glad I caught it before I thought I was finished. Pippa, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Come here. Come here, girl. What are you doing? You protecting your yard? Girls. Girls. Like I always say, y'all, if the Lord wills, we'll see you in the next vlog. God bless. Fertilizer. Finally. It's windy out here. And my back is killing me. So, fertilized that so far in the front. Just got back here and it's a little muddy, so I'm gonna have to wait for this part.